2005 Chevy Silverado 4.8 V8 extended cab, 4-wheel drive. This right here is about to be at 0 to 60 up here. So this old girl can do 272,670 miles on her. See if she can brake for 0 to 60. Not expecting much because I don't think it's really running like it's supposed to because it's a check engine light, but you'll see about 5,000 RPMs, it'll see the RPMs hesitate. It kind of has a weird bog to it. It don't really take off that well, but here, see, we're coming up to a stop sign here. And, I'll power brake it for y'all. About 1,500 maybe. All right, it'll hold its own. And I mean, a 4.8, I think that's pretty good. I don't think it's the slowest thing in the world, but I mean, whatever. It's old. It's got 272,000 miles on it. So what do you expect? I don't think that's bad. Oh yeah, by the way, that's original everything motor transmission. I probably shouldn't be doing that with a original motor and transmission, but you know, it'd be all right. It's a V8, it's a Chevy motor. So here, right here, we'll do another one, but we'll just hit it. It does pretty good. Oh yeah, by the way, the only thing that's done to this truck is a high flow K&N air filter in the original box. That's it. Which I don't even know if you can call that an upgrade, but it's literally bone stock. No tune, no exhaust, nothing. Just bone stock. Here, I'm just gonna 60 to maybe 80. Something like that. Oh yeah. Up here we'll do a 30 to 60 roll, which is its sweet spot. Believe it or not, that's where it likes it. It'll crack a good time there, but let's see here. Get up to 30 and punch it. Right, there's 30. But this thing sounds so good for free in stock. It beats the sound of that new truck my dad's got, that 2014 I made a video on. Dude, this thing right here, I would take the sound over this truck. It sounds so good for it being a stock exhaust. It has such a, like, right there at about 3,500 RPM, you hear just the motor, like a roar will come out the motor. And oh, dude. And then when it shifts, that roar it makes, it just sounds like it's coming for you. Even though it's not that quick. Well, I say it's not that quick, but if you compare this to the same year model F-150, I think this sucker here would stomp an F-150 in the races. Every F-150 I've ever rode in or drove, they're so sluggish. They're gutless motors. Them 5.4s and stuff, they just ain't got no torque to them. Even though they make good good torque on paper and power on paper, I don't know. It just don't It don't feel like it makes 200 or 300 horsepower, whatever they make. But these right here, this motor makes 285 horsepower and 295 foot-pounds of torque. And for it making, I know these motors made more horsepower than the Fords. I think Chevy had the most horsepower. I think they might have had more torque. LS motors are just, what I've noticed with 5.4s and stuff, they don't like to rev. They're not very rev happy motors. They're sluggish. Seriously, they're sluggish motors. They don't want to rev. These right here, put your foot down and they're like they're ready to go. They're happy. So this was a 2005 Chevy Silverado 4.8 V8, and this right here was a 0 to 60 and a little test drive. There y'all go.